Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Middle Management Gamer. Tonight is my playthrough and review of one of my favorite original Nintendo games, Kung Fu. So here we go. In case you've never played the game before, it's pretty straightforward. You play as Thomas, and your girlfriend Sylvia has been kidnapped by Mr. X. And you have to fight your way through 5 floors. Each floor gets a little bit harder, different traps, different enemies. I might go back and try to do a um, no-hit playthrough of this game after I practice a little bit more. I haven't played it in probably 20 years. Basically, you have a punch, you have a kick, you have a sweep punch, a sweep kick and a ducking punch, and then you can do a jump kick. Uh, each stage has a boss that you have to beat. That was the boss of this stage. It was the Stick Man. That's what they call him, the Stick Man. When you beat the stage, you go up to the next floor. So that was the first stage. Second stage, a little bit harder. We have some traps that you have to deal with. There's evil snake balls, and those are like weird shrapnel grenades, dragon balls that I don't know, hallucinogenic gas that makes you see dragons that shoot fire at you and hurt you. As you can see, I am going to die here in a bit. If I get to the boss, he's going to kill me. And a boomerang. Missed that one. Boop. Bonk. They laugh when they kill you too. It's awesome. It's just the greatest laugh ever. But I'm quickly remembering how to play. Oop. Thought I could jump kick it. Didn't pull that off. I don't know if you can sweep the snakes or not. I know you can knock the jars out of the air. The closer they are to you, the more points you get when you kill them. So, like, the punch right up front gives you the most points. Alright. Here you go, on to stage 3. This one's straightforward, just enemies, no traps or anything like that. The boss, when I was a kid, I thought was one of the hardest. Mr. X laughing, like, still haunts my dreams to this day. What I really liked about this game was the lead character's name was Thomas, and as a kid, I was like, oh my god, it's Thomas, he's like my favorite, it's just like me. I'm a superhero. Getting the timing on that jump kick is actually pretty hard. Doing a no-hit play through those knife wielders are probably the ones that do the most damage to you, because they can throw real quick and change direction. You see how he looked like he was going to throw it down, and he switched it at the last second and threw it up. Now, the old gym teacher, that's what I called this boss. I don't know his real name, but he always gave me trouble when I was a kid. Because, nope, never mind. Not going to make it past the knife dude. If I don't get an extra life, I am not going to make it through this in one playthrough. Ooh, there it is, extra life. I knew I was going to get one. Those knife dudes are annoying. Yuck, 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 yuck. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Those little things, I think the little short people are called tom-toms, maybe? And they'll try to flip over you every so often, and you can just jump up. Oop, yeah, he does massive damage when he hits you. Took over half my life with that hit, but I was too quick for him. Woo-hoo-ah, Fist of Steel. Yeah. Oh-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho. Oh-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho. Oh-ho-ho-ho-ho. No? And bees. Not the bees! Not the bees! The leader of this stage is the magician, the wizard, I don't know. I don't know how Mr. X got all these people to fight for him. If I remember correctly, Mr. X just kind of looks like the sensei from Karate Kid, the evil dojo, Cobra Kai. I've never actually seen Cobra Kai, so I can't remember the name of the guy, but when I get to him at the end, if I get to him, you can see he kind of looks like him. Pretty sure this game came out right around the same time as Karate Kid, so maybe. There's a Karate Kid video game. I might try to get a hold of a copy of that, because there was a chopstick mini game where you had to catch a fly with a chopstick. I don't think I could do it when I was a kid, and I want to go back and see if I can do it now. Alright. Knock his head off. Oh, he regrew it. That jerk. Head number 2. Yeah, you gotta punch him in the gut. He just keeps respawning heads, because, you know, he's a wizard. Alright. This is it. Time will tell. Can we do it? Top of the dojo. I'm going to... I'm coming, Sylvia! I wonder if there's like some backstory, like Mr. X is your brother or something like that. I don't know. I don't have the manual anymore. I'm sure maybe it had some sort of story in it. But I've long since forgotten. I'll look it up on Wikipedia, maybe leave something about it in the comments, or if you know anything about it, feel free to chime in here. I'd appreciate any feedback you have. It's kind of one of the reasons I made this channel, was to discuss and, you know, interact with people about video games, because it's just something I really enjoy doing. There he is, Mr. X. Wow. That is the leader of the game. That's how quick. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Kung Fu, and look forward to my next video. We'll see you then. Good night.